next contestant from SMAN status, Jasmine Alamanda retired number 1.
The young generation role in developing education. Time is yours.
Okay, good morning for all the people here. I'm Jasmine Almenda from 100 State Senior High School. First of all, I'd like to thank God because of His power we can gather in this place today to attend this speech competition. For all the judges who I respect, for all the committees of this speech competition that give me a time to deliver my speech here today, for all the teachers and all of my friends that I love, and for all the audiences who stand in this speech competition at Naksina Pagi building today. Ladies and gentlemen, this time I want to deliver to all of you how important us as the young generation and our way to develop the education in the world. As all of us could see by our own view, we could see that there is a lot of smart and talented kids in this whole world that wins a lot of competition, maybe international competition. It means that we already have so much talented and smart kids that could change the world, especially in the education world. Why I say so? Because that is the truth. We are all smart. None of us are stupid. But the problem is, not all of us are diligent enough to learn more in life. Most of teenagers are too lazy to learn about their life. We just want to have fun, laughing, playing, and hanging out with our old friends. We do not yet understand that the future of the world is in our hands. We forget that to be a future holder, we have to erase the bad habit away from our life. We as a teenage have a really big role to develop the education. We could make a difference and develop the education by our own quality as the young generation. If we have bad quality, of course the qualities of the education will be bad too, because the most important thing in this topic is the development of the education depends by the quality of the young generation. And it's our job as the young generation to change and increase our quality so we could develop the education hand in hand together. Here I want to tell you the way to increase our quality as the young generation. But before I tell you, I'm going to say to you that don't start from the others. Start the change by ourselves because we have to be the agent of change. So these are the ways to increase our quality. First, find a good competitor for us in the class. I believe in your class you have such a smart friend. You can use them as your competitor. If they got 9.0 for math, then you have to get 9.5 for math to be better than them. The second way is to build a great spirit to learn more in life. Never say never, maybe it's my favorite quote from Justin Bieber. Actually, it's a song from him, but sometimes people use it as a quote. Don't ever say you can. Just believe in yourself, you can do everything. Everything is possible in your hand. The third is join a lot of competition, just like this competition, because joining a competition will increase your self-confidence, your knowledge, and plus, you will get a lot of new friends here. Okay, to make it easy, I'm going to tell you an illustration. So, there are two trees. The first tree's height is around 245 centimeters, and it has a lot of sweet big fruits. And the second tree's height is just around 150 centimeters, and it just has a bit of sour fruits. One day, there are a huge tornado, and it swept away that land, it swept everything. But the amazing side is, you know what? The small trees, the second trees, is still there. It doesn't move. That tree will stand there because it has a strong root. So we can conclude from that story that to build a strong and promising future, we have to build it since we're still young. We can see it from that tree. That tree has a strong root, so it will stand against a huge tornado, and it grows even bigger than the first trees. So does the education in the world. Doesn't matter if now the education doesn't really good, especially in Indonesia. You can see it, guys. I know the situation of the education in Indonesia. Believe that we will grow up together even bigger and better. I know that I can see it here. I'm standing here and I can see a lot of future holder here. You are the future holder. You guys who's attending the speech competition is a future holder. So we could make a change. We have to care about the education because education, one word, will mean so much for us. Without education, we can read, we can write, and of course we can compete in this competition. Start caring and be the agent of change because we are the future holder. So that's all I can deliver to all of you, my honorable judges and audiences. Thank you and have a good day. See you.